It's street fishing day in the European Fishing League, and so far the conditions on the ground have been tough. We're in Holland and there's a wide range of canals, rivers and lakes to choose from. Anglers representing teams from Shimano, Westin, Abu Garcia, CVC and Rapala aim to catch 1 pike, 2 zander and 2 perch. Rapala lead the way, having caught 2 perch. Westin and Shimano both have a pike, but Abu and CVC have yet to score. It's the afternoon session now, and the pressure is starting to show.
Alright, welcome guys to the last episode of the EFL in the Netherlands.
So the lunch break is over in 15 seconds, so we will just head to the car and drive the last 20 minutes to the spot.
Almost entering the third spot of today. This will be a zander spot, but we can also expect some perch over there. Yeah. We're gonna fish the same way as we did in Hellevoet Sluice. Pavel is gonna use the twitch bait, starting with the World Diver, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna stick to the bottom fishing, jigging with a soft bait. So we will spread our chances and we will hope to manage to catch those perches and zanders this time. Lunch break is over, the bellies are full, yeah. New spot, new hope. And my Carolina rig. I tell you, that's dangerous, very dangerous.
Welcome to the second episode of the Bank Fishing Day, EFL. In the morning we fished for pike, mainly. In the snow, it was very cold. Evert, he had 1 bite. But we decided to switch spots and go here. This is the Volkerak, the sluice. And it's good because the wind is east and now we're sheltered from the wind. And there's big perch here and also zander, so we might catch some.
Ja, vis!
Ja, vis! Die is te klein, had ik nu al zeggen.
Wat is de minimummaat?
Weet ik niet.
Too small. But hey, but at least we have fish. Moet hem even, even helpen onthakelen.
Heb je hem onthaakt dan hier?
First fish, but too small. But at least we found some active fish.
I'm gonna put it in the app anyway, so they know we are on the fish.
It's too small and that's too bad. The struggle continues, but it's not easy going for any of the teams today.
Looks like really tough fishing for anyone. If there is any team who managed to fill their cart today, then for sure they will win, I would say. But we don't give up. I mean, every cast it can happen. Every cast.
I mean, look at the water, look at the circumstances. I'm confident that there is pike in this water. I'm 100% sure. We just have to catch them. We're trying very hard and I'm still confident that we will get one. So just have to keep casting.
Fish! Fish! Come! With the net! Net! Go! Quick! Fish on! Quick! Leave your rod! Go! Little pike, but we need it. It's approved. Okay, make the netting count, eh? Don't get the hooks in the net first. Make it count. Go for the fish. 3, 2, 1, now! Yes!
Yes! Ah, good job!
Yes, I told you I have a good feeling here. Team Abu Garcia on the board, finally! Oh. That means we can go perch fishing, finally!
Oh my god!
Oh, that took a while. What a struggle, guys. What a struggle today. It was so difficult to get a fish on the board. And it's not big, but I am very happy with this little jack pike. Oh, took the Berkeley Zilla glider. 64.
Yeah.
Right?
Good job.
64, approved pike. Just a few centimeters over the minimum size, but hey, we are on the board. Good for the mojo.
Yeah,
and,
finally.
Very glad with this fish.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was casting like full concentration and you were like, no, get the net!
Yeah, you just have to drop your weapons and, and come over with the net. Oh, my hands are slimy, I cannot even report the catch. Really glad that I insisted with this Zilla glider, the big one, 16 centimeter. Fire Tiger pattern has been a proven pike magnet for me, especially this time of year when they're starting to prepare for spawning. Sometimes you can really trigger them with aggressive colors like this, like the yellow and the green and the orange belly. It's I don't know, sometimes it breaks something in their mind and they just want to kill it. And this little pike did, and I'm very glad. We insist a little bit here, 10 more casts. I know that there's also 80s and 90s in this little pond, so maybe we can upgrade, but soon, in a few minutes, we'll move to perch. Let's go.
There, but I said
Nothing yet. No senders.
They fished 10 minutes, but
okay.
I go to the car.
The guy says no fish, go home. That's what I understood.
How many people are fishing over there?
I lay on the floor.
Ah, and how many people are there? Yeah, those guys, we also saw them on the boat ramp on the multi-species day, I think. So it's funny that we met each other again. They were fishing over here, only for 5 minutes. But they say, guys, go ahead, there must be some zanders here. So we're now gonna try and catch really the zanders. So we're now gonna enter the bridge and hopefully we can access everything.
This is a real street fishing, right? Under the bridge.
So we arrived at our zander spot. So yeah, after lunch we had a drive for about 30 minutes like this, and yeah, as you can see we're still there, and now we keep on hammering. So we are still on the low tide, and we want to match the moment where the water begins to go up, to rise, and we will fish here or at another cribs for, well, let me say 1 or 1.5 hours till the current is too strong. That is our plan. So wish us luck for the 2 zanders we need.
Vis! Baars! Baars! Dikke baars! Net, 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 net! Yes! On the structure! Haha! On the structure of Navionics. Download the Navionics app. 46 centimeter perch. Oh, really nice one. On the piglet shed. I double checked the Navionics app with the shading structure. There's some structure in front. Second cast, boom, gotcha.
Of course.
What else?
What else? Hey, what? All in for perch. You saved us. Ah, miss one.
Nee, dat ben jij. Je gooit over mijn lijn heen.
Oh.
Je moet recht vooruit gooien, Lex.
We do a quick spot for perch. I caught them here 2 days ago and we stopped fishing. So we hope there are still some perch left, willing to take the bait. And after this we do a small zander stretch here, where we caught one and lost one. In fact, I can just say we are going to be spot hopping in the hope to catch some perch or zander. Because it's for everyone very tough and we would be happy with every fish in this moment.
I feel a little bit mussels now, but this is quite in the shore.
I told you it's more sandy.
Yeah, it's more sandy and I don't like that for a Carolina rig. But you have to do this first cast to feel, but it's not feeling really good. So I think, I'm not sure how deep it is there, but maybe they are quite close to the shore.
No.
No?
No.
No, okay.
Back to the river.
We just did a quick walk to a river lake, very fast. We are looking more like a marathon walkers than fishermen.
Yeah.
So who said fishing is no sport? Think again. We do power fishing, we take many hot spots, we do a lot of walking.
It's not easy, but we have to do something, you know. We are still in second place with just one pike. That's not enough. We need to catch a perch or a zander. This spot contains both, and again, in pre-fishing, I caught good perch here, but apparently in pre-fishing doesn't mean anything. Yeah, fish!
Yes!
Perch!
Hey, come! Hey,
Big
come!
one!
Hey, come! Unbelievable!
Big perch, I promise.
Oh.
On the stones, huh?
You're a monster.
I told you this.
Relax,
This
relax,
is a big
relax,
perch.
relax.
I pull it, huh?
Yeah.
Yes! I told you!
Good!
It's a 40, huh? Look at it.
Very good one. Very good one.
Man.
Very good one.
Last time here, 4 big perch and I lost 4, so I knew they had to be around.
It's kicking, man, kicking.
Oh,
41.
such a strike.
Yeah, a big strike?
Yeah, I had so much confidence in this spot.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, it's deep. In deep water there are some stony structures and these big birds like to be around.
Cool.
And this changes a lot, man.
That's a nice perch, and the smiles say it all. It rockets west in right to the top, but we can also see that all of the teams have now caught fish. Rapala have lost their lead, but just one pike could change their fortune and raise them back to the top.
But it's really hard with the wind from the side because of the bow you had on the line. It's not easy.
The water looks quite muddy.
That's not bad.
It's not that bad.
No, it's good.
You think maybe it's worse on close to the shore than it's outside there?
This kind of place we fish right here is, it's actually a pretty well-known river. And yeah, we are doing just the regular fishing for zander, just bottom jigging. So just the normal jig head. And in this case, I fish with a 4-inch kickman and just doing jigging above the ground. And hopefully there will be a zander who catches up that lure. And yeah, that's it. It's just the average kind of fishing for zanders. So nothing special, but hopefully we will get 2. And then we are also done with these kind of fish.
Yeah, we're now fishing under a bridge. Yeah, like you can see already on the shoreline, it's covered by rocks. And most likely it's also on the bottom of the water. Yeah, and the jig gets stuck constantly, so I retrieved it now like 2 times. I also think Pavel is stuck again, maybe, I don't know. But there is a lot of structure on the bottom, that's a good sign. Also the color of the water looks really good, it's a little bit murky, so there should definitely be some zanders over here. Yeah, for bottom fishing is not possible, so I'm now gonna switch to twitch bait. Each cast, each retrieve, it's stuck on the bottom. So now quickly attach a new leader, and then we can go further. What's up? Let's go. Do you trust this? Now,
5 of them.
Let's go over there. If you got trust in it.
Yeah, I think so.
You got trust in it?
Yeah.
Okay. And we have multiple places.
It's a
street
river.
fishing.
It's a river. There are ships coming.
Yeah.
There's quite
There
a
is
deep
movement.
water. Yeah. So they should be active there.
So let's go over there, and we can also go inside of the city for perch.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Let's do more street fishing then.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Instead of shore fishing.
We're going to Dordrecht, plan B. Like we discussed in the morning, we're now going for the smaller zanders instead of the bigger ones. Pavels knows a spot over there where we can manage, hopefully easily, to catch 2 small zanders. And we need to fill the paper for now.
That's the plan. Let's go. Yes, guys. Finally, we got the pike, and now we start to do the fun fishing.
Perch.
Perch. Yes. Yeah, we have a little walk to do, 10-15 minutes. But then we are at the spot where I know they are there. I know they are there. We have more than 3 hours there on this spot to finish it, and we're gonna catch them. I mean,
yeah.
Buckle up.
We will.
We're gonna catch them. Let's go. No, if we get too perched, then we have to move to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, watch out for this one. Help. Into the jungle we go, guys. Come. Now I need to blindfold you, and then I guide you through this bush.
To the secret
to the
spot.
secret perch spot. No. The stuff that one goes through for one picking fish.
Jungles, snow. I like adventure. I really do. But Simon gets very excited and we just have to follow, right? So let's do that.
It's like proper Rainier survival. Welcome.
Ooh!
Yeah, it's a little bit deeper. You need a hand?
Yeah, it's too deep, I think. Can you at least hold this?
I think you can manage. Almost there, almost made it. We go to the tip of this dam there, and then we start to fish. Work our way back through this bay. It smells fishy, let's go.
Big fish! Oh,
big
what
perch!
What a bite!
Big perch.
Yeah, it looks a zander.
No, it's a big
I tell
perch.
you it's a zander.
It's a big
perch.
perch.
Big perch, no.
I know the spot.
Look at that. Yes, man! Dude!
This spot is
man,
golden.
I'm so happy with this fish.
It's also a low 40.
It's a 40 plus.
I told you this spot is golden.
I broke the curse. I broke the curse from the bank fishing.
I reel in my line quick.
Ooh, birds! The favorite from Toon and from me, of course, but especially your favorite. You caught thousands of fish.
Oh, it's
Let's
crazy.
measure it. Let's make it wet, please.
Yeah.
41.
I posted it in the group.
Never been so happy with a 41. We 3 hours without boat, we decide to power fish, take all the hot spots, we run as fast as we can. The cameraman is following us with all his equipment. And but we're gonna put it back on.
Yeah, let's go.
It's that way, sir. That way, sir, please. We're gonna put it back a little bit deeper, maybe, yeah. And it's gone, fantastic.
There are stones here in the deep water.
So happy, I'm so happy you cannot believe it. Let's go on. Maybe we catch a 45, you never know.
Yeah, I caught 45 and 48 here, so.
The way he took it.
Yeah.
Complete swallowed.
It's way better than on the river lakes where they are so picky, huh?
Yeah, it's because of the
These
current.
ones are a bit less afraid. So they take it.
Yeah, bite. Bite again. Bite, good fish. Feels very
That's
good.
bigger. That's a zander. No?
Feels very heavy.
It's a zander. Careful for the stones, huh?
Feels very, very good.
It's a zander. No, it's a big perch. Whoa, it's a big perch.
Big perch?
Yeah, yeah, it's a really big perch. Come, come, come,
Look
come,
at
come.
that. Look at that, baby. Man, oh man, oh man.
And that's a 45.
Oh, it's bigger. It's 40, 48, 49.
Look how fat. Look how fat. It's a 50.
It's really,
a 50.
really big fish. Really big fish.
Whoa, it's
really
a 50.
big fish, this one. Look at this. No, it's 48 and a half.
48 and a half.
Yeah, 48 and a half.
48.
Yeah.
48. In
What
5 minutes.
Beautiful birds. What a beautiful birds.
Oh man, look, we are in such a good position, mate.
Very good.
48 is a super nice perch, look.
Yeah, it's very. I felt it. It was very heavy and strong.
From the shore of 48.
Very strong. Very strong. I thought it was a zander because it was so strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, 48 is a big perch.
Yeah, yeah. And in the current in the river, they are really strong.
Oh man. But the strike was crazy.
Yeah, we are having a discussion. If we catch a pike of 60 centimeters now, we are in second place. But if we can also catch a zander of 55 or 2 zanders, not even better. Yeah.
Hey, but listen to this. If you know for sure that there is pike.
I know, yeah, I caught them. Yeah.
If we only take there 1 hour.
I agree.
Lex, we're
Yep.
gonna stand over here at the corner. So we can also cast into the middle.
Yes, sir.
Lex, bring the net.
Yes, sir. Lex, you stand on the corner. Lex, bring the net.
Lex, fuck off.
Lex, lick my shoes. Lex.
Sexy Lex.
Next time, Oscar, do this in the summer. Much nicer. More fish also.
So the sanders isn't biting, Timo.
No, definitely not.
Let's take the mean green one. So we need those crucial last points, you know. And the sander fishing was hard, and I think it's tough for everyone. I think all fishing here is tough for everyone, but we need that pike to get hold of the top placement, and then we can maybe, if we have the time, go back for sander again.
For sure, so let's go for the pike. Hopefully we can do it quick.
Let's hammer them.
That's the plan, man. Let's go. Right now, I would say 1.5, 1 meter, 1.6, 1.7 meter deep.
Yeah. So me and Timo was just talking about that the condition on this place have been changing a lot since last time we were here. We had a lot of rain and the water level is much higher, and you can see the pumping water up, and it also is a big current in this pond here. And I think that affects a lot of fishing, and all the guys that are at home there should think about this when you go out to water. What condition do you get? And the condition will change, the fishing will for surely change. So pay attention to your condition and try to adapt to the fishing you get.
Plan B location, city central of Dordrecht. We were looking for some current. It's not really flowing like we wanted to see it, but yeah, it was nothing on the small rivers we checked earlier. So now it's time to go on the big rivers. If it's also not manageable to catch a zander or a perch over here, we have the opportunity to go to the smaller ones inside of the city to catch probably smaller fish. Yeah, if there's some these kind
the
of boats
bottom
can
is
enter.
quite hard here. It's good.
He's positive.
Yeah, I know the spot itself. I've been fishing here twice. I think we're gonna manage at least 2 Zanders that we can fill the paper with, yeah? The difference between the spot that we are fishing now and the spots that we were fishing just before, at the beginning of the day, is that here's a strong current, a lot of ships, a lot of movements in the water. So also the bait fish will probably move around, and we hope that the predators will follow. So they might be more active. And let's keep it like this. Now it's time for the commercial. So the rods we are using today
are really versatile.
Is the new Expert rods, which are quite versatile. You can use it both for perch, zander, and as you can see, also for pike fishing. And the biggest advantage of those rods, in my opinion, is the blank itself, which is very, very good, fast. Makes this rod really perfect and very sensitive because of the carbon monocoque, which gives you a better feeling on each bite. And this is, it's not a commercial. This is our opinion, okay? From the bottom of our hearts.
Let's proceed.
There's such a lot of movement on the water. A totally different type of fishing.
This is a very cool spot where we are now. At least I like it a lot. I hope it treats us well today. You can either cast out and cast to the drop, a little bit deeper water, murky water, and target the Zanders there. Or you fish along the shallow bay here. It's full with mussels, full with structure. 2 days ago on the multi-species boat day, Freddie and I were here on this little shallow plateau, and we caught multiple 40s. I believe it was like 5 or 6 40 plus perch, even 49 on this sea rig. So I believe in this. We just put the hours in here and we start to wade real soon. We start to cover some water here, and something will happen here. Something will happen. You feeling anything here?
Nothing.
Nothing? But is it fishable?
Yeah, it is. It is, but I didn't get a bite.
Do you also fish that direction and there, or?
I tried, but it's very difficult with the wind. I don't have a feeling, even with 10 grams.
The only way to be on second place is to catch a pike. There is also zander in here, but that chance is like almost none to 0. But the pike is still there. This morning with the snow we couldn't catch them, and yeah, we hope for a second round and catch them now and maybe go for the second place. Let's put a thumbs up for us, guys.
There's pike in here, so that's why we went back. I know for sure. I caught them. It's our only option now to catch a pike, to at least come in second, maybe.
I made it myself. It's for keeping the lures when you are doing the street fishing. So it's quite easy, then you don't have to have any boxes, that you just unlock the lure and you can quickly change it. Yes! Oh! Fuck.
Lost it?
No, I didn't. It's there. It's just not fighting at all.
What? You're casting over there?
It was a good fish.
You're casting over there?
Like here, but quite far. Fish are there. We just need to get to them somehow. Maybe changing the lures. It might be also sometimes that the fish just don't like the speed of the drop. When the lures goes to the bottom too fast or too slow, they won't eat it, they won't get it. So with zanders it's always about kind of like checking what's the today's menu for them and how fast you should go with your presentation, yeah.
Fish on.
Better one?
Yeah, it's a small one, but we never know.
Oh, it seems a better one.
No, I'm really gentle fighting it.
Just be careful on the rod, yeah? Again,
It's
but
a
maybe a little bit better, yeah?
Maybe it's a 45.
Yeah. We will see. Ah!
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, let's
lucky us.
measure it just to be sure.
Yeah, we do. Okay, man.
Well, this was
It's a baby, but it's exactly what we need.
Good job. This is the smallest Zander showed
Go
the
fishing,
camera
go fishing,
ever.
quickly.
Yeah, I will do. Sorry.
It is the fish we're looking for, so I'm happy with the result. 45. It's the starting point of a Zander. So, but now let's catch a second one, hopefully a bigger one.
This Zander was requiring some yoga to get to 45, but we managed.
Yep.
It was just a matter of good
Position
on the measuring board, and that's it.
It may have been small, but it was enough. Shimano are up, Rapala are down, and one more Zander of that size means Shimano will overtake Westin at the top. It's no score for the rest of the teams, and the clock is ticking.
We go to another place. This was the place that Toon knows very well for big perch, and we have proven it, so that's very cool. And now we are going to try to catch one or two Zander, and it's getting later in the day, so that's the best opportunity in this clear water river to catch Zander. We're gonna try very hard for that now. Now it's 100% focus for Zander. These are more spots where the Zander normally comes out, but we also had caught asp, a big asp here, and also a pike. So just maybe we can upgrade the pike. Zander of 60 centimeters would be nice. And they are here. Not many of them, but they are here.
So we are in a rush. We have 2 hours left and we try to catch a Zander.
But we know evening is good. Eh?
We know evening is good in this river. And we know there are a lot of Zanders between 50 and 55. And that's just what we need, to be honest. That's, yeah, we go for it.
It's getting a little bit more dark. It's very clear river, but they like it when it's a little bit more cloudy and getting dark a little bit. So I have still a very positive feeling. I'm fishing very concentrated. Maybe I'm not smiling on the camera now, but
yeah. Oh! Look, can I get your rod quick?
Was it a bite?
It just broke in the middle of the line. It was a bite. It was a bite. 100%. Oh, such a hard bite.
I think the line was it's a very sharp drop off here. It goes like 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, and then suddenly 4 meters. And just on this edge is a lot of stones. And sometimes with your braided line, you need to fish thin, but sometimes your braided line is hitting a stone just on the strike, and that happened, it breaks. So now we lost a Zander.
It took really far away. Was a Zander, for sure.
So this part we don't fish?
Nah, it's super shallow. We just walk and I make a quick few casts, but with that thing it's impossible.
Yeah.
First we go for a far end.
Hype each other.
Hype each other. Come on, Sophie.
Yay!
We're gonna go to the perch ground now, okay?
Let's catch a big one.
We're gonna catch a PB. Come on. So as I said, there's a lot of mussels and rocky structures and everything here on the shallow plateau, and I just hooked with my weight one of those mussels. So my line scraped through, even though I'm using 1.5 meter of fluorocarbon leader. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. just retie and continue the fishing. How is the feeling right now?
Oh, yeah, I'm quite confident about the spot.
Looks good, the watercolor looks good.
Yeah.
The wind is on this shore, that's always good, pushing in some life.
Yeah, it's not too hard to cast.
No, the wind is not too bad. Yeah, now it starts to be interesting. I feel it on the Carolina rig, really the big mussel plateaus and the rocks and so on, the structures really start here. So for the last, I don't know, one and a half hour that we have to insist here. Several different baits, make a lot of casts. Hope that one or two are at home. I have good hopes.
At least one.
Yeah.
Let's aim for one.
I have good hopes.
Big one. I keep switching the baits. We have to try different stuff, so I'm switching to a spin tail now. Yeah, let's see. I'm still hoping for that one bite, you know.
So in the lack of local knowledge, I think we made a bad decision, and we got stuck in traffic, so we are in bad time.
And we had high water as well in our polder, so it didn't work.
So we're heading out now to fish our lake. We hope the sanders may be already in here. We're
Also
going
pike,
to combine it with pike fishing. We have caught pike here on pre-fishing, and we also think we were in contact with sanders. So cross fingers for us.
Also, the water is also higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe this point out here was super much shallower and easier to access, so maybe.
Hopefully I can go with this.
Yeah, hopefully as well. I will take a look. It's maybe easier on the very end. It's maybe better for you on the very end. Yeah, here it's possible. Here you can stand here. You can stand here. It's possible.
And for the camera guy?
But you can't go there. I think you have to go directly here.
Is it so deep here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, go directly here where I am. We really need this one bite now.
Ja. Oh. Zag je hem?
Ja, ik pak hem nu. Oh.
Ja, yes. Yes! I have it.
No, I have it.
You have it. It came off. You have it. Our pikey.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally. Good job, Lex.
Yes, let's go.
Lex?
I don't know what the other guys are doing, but you are very fast.
Oh, Lexie. Yeah.
The only thing we can do is upgrade it. I lost the tail.
This may well be a small fish for CVC, but it's an extremely important one. On days where the fishing is this hard, every centimetre counts, and one fish can make a huge difference to the results.
All goes according to the plan.
Yeah.
So no matter the result today, for sure we give our colleagues in Finland a lot of time to rest.
Yeah.
Instead of fishing, which is also nice because, you know, it's good sometimes to stay at home, watch some TV.
Relax, be focused on the water
exactly.
instead of being lazy.
They can be more focused on the 1 meter pikes, 5 of them, that they will, whoa. And I was not focused on my
and you're crossing
during
again.
the cast. Oh, sorry. So like I said today, when we are fishing for a pike, More reading, less talking. Yeah? Tell me. No. Then don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me a word.
It's a stupid
single
bike.
word.
This is gonna be a really big catfish. But I think it's a bike. Because there probably are some bikes or some rocks or some dirt or whatever. Or like a safe, for example, like we saw today. There's a lot of trash on the bottom over here.
Maybe it's some big discover of Nick.
We're trash hunters.
The rest of the same. Yeah? Oh,
it's a rock with some weeds.
We will search for a perch.
Yeah.
In a small canal.
In the harbor in Dordrecht, in the
yep.
In the city.
Let's go. Don't waste time. Don't waste time.
What?
Don't waste the time.
Nope.
Oh, what is it?
This is the bridge. You can fish under it if you want.
Okay, so we arrived on our last spot of today. This is a crib where I used to catch good a few weeks ago, but I don't know where else to go. Yeah, fish!
Yeah, I come.
Sander! Net.
I'm ready, sir.
Whoa!
Relax.
What a bite!
Relax.
It's a big sander.
Told you, he was going to catch one.
Yippity!
It's 45, you think?
Yeah. It's a 45 plus. It's a 45 plus.
I don't think so.
Yeah. It is.
I promise you it will be short.
It will be close, but
It will be very
close
close.
is good. Yeah.
Yeah!
49. No.
Hold on.
Maybe 50, but 50 exactly.
It's 50.
Approved 50. Oh man! I told you.
Ik zei het, we moesten naar this grip.
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether I should be crying or laughing.
Let's keep it on level.
Let's keep it on laughing for now.
Yes.
We got our zander. It's not a big one, 50 centimeters. After what we did for it, it had to be done. Nice. So let's release him quickly. 50 centimeters, and it helps us a lot. It's so crazy how hard we worked for this zander. And then, not to mention, this was the spot where I didn't catch them last week. All the other spots I caught them last week, and this was the spot from a few weeks ago. So yeah, fishing is unpredictable, it's beautiful, and I think we just take one grip further to try our luck there on another zander, maybe. But I'm happy, I'm satisfied.
This is the 60 gram Lizard X spinning rod, designed by me. Coming soon. Ja, vis!
That's groter. It's bigger.
Oeh.
Dat ook snel.
Ja.
Nou,
Dat is een 70 fish.
Ja, dat kan wel. Laat hem niet draaien, 67.
Same length. 67, same as legs. I caught it on the Pigset Nano. And I caught it on my own spinning rod, 60 grams, Evert Oosdam, lizard eggs. When you fish in the polders, always bring some tungsten vested sinkers. It's in this area, it's a little bit deeper than the other area, and you put on, in this case, a 3.5 gram tungsten sinker, and you can fish just a little bit more shallow and on the right spots and the right places. EFL Bank Day over and done. Now wait for the results, guys. Cross your fingers and thumbs up for second place at least.
So, was it enough for CVC to take second? It's been one of the toughest days ever, so let's check the final score of Street Day in Holland. No one filled their card, but one team came close. That team was Westin.
We end up in first place.
Yes!
Wow, with 100 centimeters in front of the next one.
100 centimeters more than the second.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
This shows how tough the day was. I'm sure they had a plan also.
My God, then that's fantastic.
I think we will celebrate this evening.
We're gonna drink.
Thank you all for supporting Team Westin.
We're gonna drink a little beer if you don't mind this evening. And thank you for the support, because we think that helps.
Oh,
and follow us. Follow Ton on his Instagram, follow me on my Instagram. We do weekly reports. We help you with little tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Second up, it was Shimano. Their pike made all the difference.
And with the pike and Zender together, we managed to be second, man.
Okay. I didn't expect that one.
That's a little comeback after the other 2 days.
That's a good result. I mean, I'm happy. I'm really happy.
I'm really happy if you look at the results of the last 2 days. So
yeah, we did our best today, so...
It's a comeback.
CVC will be disappointed with third. They fished hard and hoped to be higher up the list.
We are third.
Okay, and Shimano.
Shimano second.
Okay.
They caught a Zender.
Huh.
They had a pike and they caught a Zender. Bit disappointed.
Rapala and Abu make up the bottom 2 places. The day proved to be just a little bit too tough.
So congratulations to everyone, and thank you for having this opportunity to be here and fish against these great guys.
Yeah. So very, very well done, other guys. So better than us, and I'm not sad. I'm not jealous.
No.
So I'm still happy, and hopefully you will do it in Finland better with the pike than we are here in Holland.
See you guys.
For the first time ever in the EFL history, Team Albert Garcia, last place. Well, there's the first time for everything. All right. Well fished, guys, and thanks for watching. See you next year, hopefully.
So, let's take a look at the combined scores over the 3 days. A different winner every day shows how versatile the teams have to be and how fair and open the tournament is. Remember, for every place the teams finish up the Leg 1 ladder, the more time their teammates get to fish in Finland in Leg 2. This first leg rewards consistency, and when the scores are added together, it's Westin that showed their class. They beat the ever-consistent Abu Garcia by just 1 point. Defending champions Westin will head out first in Finland. But with a big title at stake, the other teams will be very keen to steal their crown.
Let's do this, Matthias.
Let's rock.
Oh, fish on. Good one. It's a giant. It's a giant.
Oh, always good with the first bite.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.